Welcome to my channel, Sparkle and Glue. So I thought we could work on creating the perfect tag. So I don't know if you guys have trouble, but I always do cutting the right angles on tags. So, you know, if they come pre-printed on a sheet and you're cutting them, it doesn't matter. But if you're making them your own, and we do that a lot with to match our paper or whatever we're doing, I thought I would give you guys a cutting guide and then some templates to cut out tags in just the most common sizes. So let's just talk about, this is called like a universal formula, golden rule, or the 25-20 rule. And the reason why it's called the 25-20 is you take the width of your tag times 0.25, and then that is what you're going to measure in, and then you take the length, which is 5, and you times it by 0.20, and then that is what you're going to measure down. So I'm going to show you. And on our sheet here has the measurements already set up, so you don't have to multiply. But in case you had a different size, I just wanted you to know how to do that. So here are the tags, just the standard size, and they show you what you're doing down and in. So in this case, for the 3x5, you're going to measure in by 0.75. So just put your ruler up. And so it's 3/4 of an inch. And I marked it here already. And then when you measure down, it's going to be by 1 inch. And then you just make your line and go ahead and cut. And you can measure the other side as well. Or after you make your cut, just flip it, and you can then make the exact same line and then cut. Or you can measure both sides and then cut. So this is a 37-degree, I know it's a lot of math, but it's a 37-degree look, which is mostly what it elongates the tags. It's mostly what more professional looking type tags are. Now you could use the 45-degree one where both sides are just 1 inch by 1 inch, and that works great for square tags, but not necessarily on a rectangle tab. They would look a little stubby. And then as far as your hole, you're just going to put it right in the middle between the two shoulders. So you measure, and this one is 3, so 1.5 would be where you want your hole, and you can place it anywhere from as low as the bottom of the shoulder to the top. I try to somewhere stay in the middle, and then this leaves more room for your eyelets and your lace or whatever you want to add to it. Anyway, I hope that made some sense. I know it's confusing, but like I said, so these are your tags. You can just cut them out and trace them. So print them on cardstock, or you can even print it twice and glue them together so they're more sturdy, and then just trace around on a piece of paper. So you have and you don't have to do any measurements, and you get this exact angle. I did print on the sheets. Make sure when you print, you set to actual size. Don't do fit to page or shrink to fit. And it's 8.5 by 11 letter, and it will download as a PDF. So this way the measurements stay the same. When I did it as an image, it changed when I printed it. I couldn't get them to stay the right size. So you can get these free templates. You can either go to our Facebook group which I'll link below, or you can go to our Ko-Fi shop and they're free. And then just go ahead and download the PDF and print it, and then you can go ahead and have something for your own craft desk just to keep for your cutting of your tags. All right, thank you so much. Keep sparkling, and I'll see you on the next video.